What's up, people? Welcome to blockchain investing. Man, Bitcoin, holy cow, it's up to $1,500. I've been waiting for this. Oh my God, finally, it's at an all-time high. Never been like this before. Probably because it's been more useful than it's ever been before, and more people have been using it than ever before. It's actually the true price instead of before when it was at $1,200, and it was just the inflated price of speculators. This is actually a sustainable price. It's not going to go down anytime soon. I believe it'll keep going to $2,000 through the end of the year, maybe up to $2,500 by Christmas. Usually in December we see a spike, and then January, February we see a decline, a lull. It's been like that the last 2-3 years. I expect that's going to be the same trend this year. I don't know, during Christmas you get a real spike in Bitcoin price. So if you can buy December 1st or November and hold until the end of December, you'd make some good money every year, I believe, on that. Ethereum, man, that keeps going up and up and up because it's, I believe, one of the most undervalued assets right now in the digital currency space. It is so useful, and it is going to be so world changing that it's going to be worth so much money. It's going to be crazy. It's like investing in the internet. It's like the new internet. Ethereum's the new operating system almost. Man, it's like, what I think about Ethereum is, what can't you do with it? It's really what I think. It's just insane. What can't you do with it? It's really cool. One thing you can do with it is the problem with the internet right now is that all of our data, we don't get to own any of our data, and all of our data gets sold to Google. Like right now, even this video that I upload to YouTube, I don't own it. I'm uploading it to Google, so they own it, and they get to use it, parts of it. I know they have some protections, but they can market it and make money off of advertising and sell my Google Chrome usage, and they can use that data and sell it. Also, my internet service provider, they intercept some of that data and they can sell it too. So you got two people piggybacking off of my data and making money off of me, off of all of us. And imagine a world with Ethereum where we can control our data and our browsing habits stay with us, and we get to market them to who we want to. Wow, it's a big shake. We get to market them to who we want to, and we make the profit instead of these big corporations. So that's where Ethereum is moving us into, where it's more, we get more money, and it gets away from bigger corporations, and it's more person-to-person payments. I guess that's what Bitcoin was trying to do. It's what Bitcoin is doing. Man, $1,500. It's just awesome. I started investing in Bitcoin when it was $200. Now it's $1,500. I wish I would have stuck all my money into Bitcoin and just left it and held on to it, but I just want to be invested in all of this, and when I see other currencies and other coins going up and I'm not involved, I get itchy and I just want to be involved. I want to be involved with it all. So I'd rather be invested widely and be involved with it all, and be involved with the upswings and the downswings. I find it exciting and entertaining completely. So the markets are kind of lull right now. I believe there's going to be a correction to the Bitcoin price, a little bit of pullback on the Bitcoin price, and a pump in the Ethereum price. People will be buying Ethereum, turning their Bitcoins into Ethereum, and that should pump that up. Some things in the Bitcoin news that I'm so excited about is the scaling debate, as we all know, is arduous, and now another player has thrown his name in the hat, owns the company called N-Chain. You may have heard of it, N-Chain. It was Craig Wright's company, the infamous, denounced Satoshi Nakamoto, if you want to call him that. N-Chain, he used to own it, then he sold it, and I don't know what he did, but he reorganized his companies, and now he's just an employee there, or whatever. He works there along with, they have 60 employees, and they are planning on doing something with Bitcoin Core and making it more what Bitcoin is supposed to be, what Bitcoin was, peer-to-peer cash. So they want to increase the block size, and Craig Wright has said that he wants to do anything to make Bitcoin be a person-to-person payment system for everyone in the world. So I can only honor him for that. It's honorable. If you want to help increase Bitcoin's adoption and use case, heck yeah, that's what I want too. Craig Wright as Satoshi Nakamoto. What an interesting character this guy is. Now that he's risen again. Now that he's risen again. Oh, man. You know, I thought the dude was a douchebag. I really did. You know, when he first started talking about he was Satoshi Nakamoto, I was interested. You know, I've been looking at this. I even read a book that hypothesizes a bunch of different people of who they could be, who Satoshi could be, and who and why they are or aren't that person. And goes back to the white paper and, you know, Satoshi's first forum posts for the first 2 years that he worked, and his aneurysms and the way he typed and everything about it. Anyway, so Craig Wright comes out and I listen to him talk, and I just think, what an arrogant douchebag. But the more I listen to him, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking maybe he is. Maybe Craig Wright actually is. I mean, Satoshi, I would find it hard to believe that Satoshi would sit idly by during the scaling debate. I mean, this long. Like, obviously, I would understand he would sit idly by for a while, but it's been on so long now. I find it. He would be pressured to want to say something and make it. I mean, think about it. What would you do if you're holding 1 million Bitcoin? Right? If you're holding 1 million Bitcoin, you're going to try to figure out a way to make that peer-to-peer cash. Because if you're Satoshi Nakamoto, you cannot tell anyone you're Satoshi Nakamoto until you have the power and the backing of the people. And I mean the people, all the people of all the planet behind you. Otherwise, the governments of the world will come and kill you or lock you up, take you away because you created the weapon that, you know, threatens their power structure. Money, fiat currency, every government on the planet. And God, we know how many unhinged leaders we got going on right now. It's insane. Oh my God, I can't believe the leaders that are happening right now. And if France elects that nationalist woman leader, I forget her name, but she's like Trump, and oh man, what is this world coming to? So go Bitcoin, go decentralization. Craig Wright, he can only come out as Satoshi Nakamoto when he can walk down the street and pay anyone to do anything. Right now, as it's working, Bitcoin is headed on a path where it's just going to be a long-term savings plan. It's only going to be used for big, huge buys, investments, millions of dollars. In the future is where we're coming to, right? Where it's only going to be used to buy houses or even things bigger than that. So I would love to see it as cash. I really hope it gets there. So good luck, guys. Investing. I hope someone picked up my Ethereum that I gave away, so thank you so much for doing that. That was exciting to see. I think it was like 14 hours after I posted or something like that. So I posted another video for $10 whole of digital coin. Get that. No one's taken that yet as far as I know. I haven't checked it in a few hours though, so someone could have taken it in the last couple hours. But anyway, I guess I'm just going to leave it with that, guys. Have a good one. I'm getting on here in 10 minutes. I don't really like making videos longer than 10 minutes. So have a good one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Love you guys. Peace. Happy investing. Good luck. Don't lose your money. And remember, you're the most valuable thing on the planet. You're more valuable than any of these cryptocurrencies. And spend some time, invest in yourself, figure out who you are and how you can produce value in the world. Peace.